Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are safe and staying at home. Today's lockdown special recipe is a dairy-free, quick and easy recipe perfect for breakfast, lunch or as an evening snack. There is no cooking involved in this recipe, hence perfect for bachelors and those living in hostels during this lockdown period. It takes just under 5 minutes to make this super healthy and dairy free recipe. Before going into the recipe, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also click the bell icon so that you can get notified when I upload a new video. Now the main ingredient for this recipe is POHA, also known as aval in Malayalam. POHA is also known as flattened rice. I'm using about 8 tablespoons of poha in this recipe. Now the poha I'm using is made from Kerala matta rice. However, you can use any variety of poha which is available at hand. You can use thick or thin poha for this recipe. The next main ingredient is ripe plantains. You can use any variety of plantains. However, if plantains are not available, then you can use one whole banana. So now let's quickly dive into the recipe. The best thing about this recipe is it does not require any cooking. Bachelors can easily make this as a quick healthy breakfast or as an evening snack. Now into a large serving glass, I'm adding in the ripe plantains, that is 2 ripe plantains. You can use any variety of plantains locally available. Add in 1.5 tablespoon jaggery powder. You can increase or decrease jaggery powder to suit your taste. Now with the back of a wooden spoon, I'm lightly mashing it up. That is the plantains and the jaggery powder. So the idea is to mix the plantain and jaggery. You can also use a spoon to mash or mix the plantain and jaggery. I'm using whatever nuts and dry fruits I have at hand. So I'm adding in 1 tablespoon roasted peanuts and 1 tablespoon black raisins. Unfortunately, I don't have raisins or tutti frutti at hand. Traditionally, tutti frutti is used a lot in this recipe, but I prefer not to use them as they have added color. Next, add in 4 tablespoon poha. You can see that it has formed into a layer now. And now I'm mixing the poha into the jaggery and plantain mix. And once it is mixed really well, I'm adding in 4 tablespoon poha on top and topping it with 1 tablespoon each of black raisins and roasted peanuts. Pour in about half cup almond milk. You can easily make almond milk at home with overnight soaked almonds. The recipe for almond milk is already on my channel. Please do check it out. Links will be updated at the end of this video. And lastly, sprinkle instant coffee powder or cocoa powder on top. And my healthy and dairy-free version of the famous aval milk of Kerala is ready to serve. If you have been to Kerala, you can easily get aval milk at most juice parlors, but since I prefer to make it dairy-free, I used almond milk. Aval milk usually has a cherry on top and some tutti frutti layered in between. Since I am in lockdown and at home, I used whatever was available. To make the almond milk, I used this natural almond milk which has to be poured into a bottle and add the required amount of water and shake well to get 30-second almond milk. I bought this online last month and I will leave the link in the description box below. Also note that this is not a sponsored video. Now for those who don't have any issues with dairy, can use cow's milk if you are getting milk at this lockdown period. If not, you can also use milk powder. Other plant-based milk options are cashew milk or coconut milk. Aval milk has a nice layer of milk, nuts, dry fruits, poha and plantains. Just before serving, mix everything really well and enjoy this healthy aval milk which requires no cooking and can be made in just under 5 minutes. A quick, easy and healthy breakfast option during this lockdown. Now for those who are wondering whether this can be made in a bowl, I'm just showing you quickly how to make this in a bowl. I'm also teaching my son who came up next to me while I was making this video, and he wanted to know whether he can make this in a bowl in his hostel room. So I have already mashed the plantains and jaggery with a spoon, and I've added the peanuts and black raisins. Like I mentioned before, instead of black raisins, you can use any dry fruits like chopped dates or golden raisins. Next, add in the poha and again mix well with a spoon. So this is the base, and the poha will absorb the moisture, making the base thick. And this is how the layer is formed in aval milk. Add in any plant-based milk of your choice. Add in poha, peanuts and raisins or any dry fruits you have. Mix and serve. Isn't this a super easy and healthy breakfast, especially for bachelors and students? So guys, do try this lockdown special aval milk and let me know how it turned out. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video with family and friends. Thank you for watching. Stay at home and be safe. Together, let's flatten the curve. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.